The only way I can be beat is if you cheat. If you cheat. If you play fair and square, I'm gonna win. I mean,
Hey babes, welcome back. It's Barb City where it's always litty. Let's go on ahead and get right into it. Before we do, please remember to fill my comments with hashtag BCG, money bags or unicorns for good vibes. And if you have not already, please check out www.therealbarbcity.com and support your girls' merch. With that being said, let's get into our first topic, which is going to be Megan Thee Stallion. So, you guys, Megan Thee Stallion is basically being called out because there is a TikToker that was making a very serious video about Black China and how Black China made her feel like she was being trafficked and things like that, right? Well, Megan Thee Stallion's account posted in the girl's comments some smiley emojis, and the girl basically responded to Megan Thee Stallion with a video. So this is what's being said. Oop, Megan Thee Stallion seemingly comments under video of woman accusing Black China of trafficking. So if you guys can look right here, you guys can see Megan Thee Stallion's comment, and it is some smiling emojis. And this is basically what the girl had to say on live. Check it out.
I am doing this series called My Lore on TikTok, where I'm just like deep diving my entire life story and explaining like my actions and things I went through. I was taking a break from the series for a couple of days because I just got to the part in like my life story where I reported Black China to the LAPD and FBI because I think she was trying to traffic me. And I saw Megan Thee Stallion commented on one of my videos about her. Megan, I was always on your side during the Tory Lanez thing. Like, I am so happy you're okay. I always believed you. If you have information about what China's doing and stuff, please speak out. I was very shocked to see you commented, but I feel like you did for a reason.
Now, let's be clear, y'all. I do not know if what she's saying about Black China is true. Now, I do know the video. I know about the video. And if you know, you know. But that's all I'm going to say. And I want to get into some of the comments. The first one being, the emojis under such a serious topic is confusing. I was hacked is coming soon. Hope she's laughing at the Jay-Z mess too. Isn't she the same person who allegedly wanted to fight Winnie Harlow because she had an opinion regarding her situation with Tory? You was ready to fight someone because they made a comment about your situation, but you going under this lady's serious allegations about China making weird comments. But Meg is always the victim, I guess. And one last person saying, before y'all even start this narrative, Megan made it very clear 2 weeks ago she isn't personally running her social medias for the rest of the year. So, I want to touch on that comment right there. Let's be very clear. There is a team that would be running her social medias for the rest of the year if that was actually a fact. It's not like she's just giving her phone to a 7-year-old or her cousin or somebody to hold it. They know that commenting something like that is going to bring attention, okay? And if it wasn't Megan Thee Stallion, then Megan Thee Stallion needs to come out and clear that up. With that being said, let's go on ahead and move forward into Beyoncé and Jay-Z being called out, y'all. They done allegedly donated money to the attorney that is handling Jay-Z's alleged case that's going on right now, not directly to him, but to the school that he graduated from. People are trying to figure out if Jay-Z and Beyonce have been trying to do some type of damage control by doing this. The Beehive is playing delusional, like, no, They were throwing shade at the attorney. I'm like, but how is donating $100,000 to a school that he came from throwing shade? If you guys can let me know something in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. But if you take a look right here, because I do want to give you guys some receipts, it says the University of Houston announces that Beyonce's Bay Good Foundation has donated $100,000 to their Law Center's Criminal Justice Clinic. The funding will ensure the Criminal Justice Clinic has full-time faculty and directors. And I got this from Google. That attorney's name is Tony Busby. He can be found on Twitter and other platforms, but it says Busby earned a BS in psychology from Texas A&M University and a JD from the University of Houston Law Center. So considering that they just donated that money right now today, I do find this a little bit weird, but let's get into some of the comments. Blogs posting bad press about Tony, Jay-Z attending Blue Ivy's red carpet, and now they're making donations to the same university Tony Busby went to. I know a damage control campaign when I see one. Another person said, for sure, damage control. What's 100 mil to a billionaire? Chump change. And why now? All of a sudden, they care about lawyers. Get out of here, team victim. And you guys, that was not 100 mil that was donated. It literally said 100,000. No shade. One last comment saying, and damage control is bad because it is wrong to take actions after you get wrongly accused. They should disappear. So let me know what you guys feel about all of that. In my opinion, obviously it is damage control, and I don't necessarily feel like damage control is bad, but it is damage control. Let's go on ahead and move forward into Bachiana. Batsy B is yet again being called out for using slurs. And what I find very interesting, you guys, is the fact that every single time Bachiana uses a slur, it is always towards the LGBTQ community or Black people, okay? And to be quite honest, I don't understand how she has fans, but let's get into it. As y'all can see right here, she posted this and said, Nicki B. And if you know, then you know, right? But here were some of those comments. You love using slurs that you don't identify with. Cardi, I love you, but you can't openly use slurs like this and think it's okay. Another person said, isn't that a slur? And let's not normalize this, girl. The F is you doing? Just one last comment saying, release music, not slurs. So let me know what you guys feel about that. At the end of the day, it's like, how many times does your fans have to ask you to stop using slurs like this? How many times does your fans have to ask you to stop using the N-word after you admitted that you're not Black and also said that you do not date within your race? How many times does your fans have to ask you for music? At this point, I'm starting to believe the narrative, or whatever you want to call it, that most of your fans are paid bots. And the reason why is because the request is falling on deaf ears. I feel like if you knew that they were real fans behind these accounts, you wouldn't behave like this. But anyway, let's go on ahead and add some razzle dazzle onto this video and get into none other than Nicki mother effing Minaj. Like, I have such an opinion on what we are about to get into because people always want to say that the only reason why Nicki Minaj was around for as long as she was is because there were no other girls out at the time, right? Nicki Minaj had no competition. Nicki Minaj is washed up. Nicki Minaj is bitter, blah blah blah. But let's go on ahead and check this out right here. Hold on, hold on. And yes, you can find this on chart data. It says at Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 officially ranks as the best-selling female rap album on the 2024 Billboard year-end charts. And can we please clock the fact that it came out last year?
Clock it. Clock it.
Not only did it come out last year, but every single girl released an album this year. All the girls went on tour and everything like that. And Nicki Minaj not only was the highest selling tour of 2024, but she also ranked the highest best-selling female rap album on the year-end charts. So in 2024, Nicki Minaj is still that mother effing B, even with other girls out there. And with that being said, thank you for enjoying Barb City Mother effing blooperos, child. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunt out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.